What's up, Stone Nugget? Nice to see someone already in the stream. That was frickin' fast. I forget if you're on my Discord or not. Are you Tarn? Alright. I just wasn't sure is all. What is this? Bullcrap. Just gonna remind the Discord people and YouTube people per the normal that the stream has started. And for those who actually want to see it, I have a bunch of stuff for the Omni games I would like to share. I don't know if you're aware of the Omni games, or if you were in the streams whenever I was talking about it. I'll talk to you about it. What's up, TF? I was just about to remind the peeps on Discord and YouTube that the stream is on. I'm going to be actually not playing Fortnite or anything today. I'm actually playing a WWE game, and it's actually pretty freaking awesome. Basically spamming spears from Roman Reigns and Edge. If you watch a Roman Reigns Walking Dead story, or just know about wrestling in general, like WWE and that kind of stuff, then you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, now I'm gonna have to frickin' mute the music because it's playing copyrighted music. Will you release any early photos for Omni games like you do for some of your Walking Dead what ifs? I already have. If you look at my YouTube posts, yes, I post early for everything. Unless it's absolutely vital, which in this case, or any case, there never really is a case to hide stuff from you guys, unless it's like stuff that spoils the project so much that it ruins it. But if you look on my community posts, yes, I have made early posts for this already. I posted something regarding the rules, which I will reiterate here again. So all 3 seasons will be put in one huge assortment of games, with the order being random. There will be no voting or rebellion. The prize is 500 billion, because taking it past 500 billion, that would just be ridiculous. Like, think about it. Trillions, that's just a preposterous amount of money. Like, there's never been in the history of forever a trillionaire, because it's almost completely impossible unless it's like hundreds of years in the future, thousands even. Think about how far humanity has come, and 500 billion should be the max. And the reason that there's no voting or rebellion is because every participant will have an electric futuristic shock collar, which will go off every time they disobey or try to go against the games. So they're stuck playing the game or they die. The guards will be Omniverse colored, with added shapes, not just square, triangle, and circle. And it will be like hexagons, rectangles, pyramids. This is definitely not your average Squid Game. And they're going to have plasma magnum guns. So that is going to be something pretty interesting. OMNI, the channel mascot, who you will see on the right of me, where all the chat is and everything like that, along with Thunder. OMNI, the mascot of our channel, is the boss of the games, and the doll for red light, green light is Annabelle, the creepy doll. If you don't know who Annabelle is, yeah, you'll definitely know as red light, green light starts. And last but not least, and this is only if this blows up by next year's release, if the games, I'm talking the entire Omni games, just blows up like my Omniverse Odyssey, if it blows up and like skyrockets this channel to freaking massive proportions, maybe I will revisit it with whoever wins. But since I am doing all 3 seasons into one huge assortment of games, that means that I'm not going to be going back. If I do a sequel, like an Omni Games 2, I'm going to be making it my own fan-made Squid Games. Because I realize more and more, there's definitely more than 456 people I could have put in, especially with new stuff I'm watching now. So if I do make an Omni Games 2, if this blows up, then whoever wins these games will play in that sequel. But that is only if. Don't get excited about it, because we haven't even gotten through this Omni Games. And the roster video for this was a nightmare to create. So for now, let's just get through this, because trust me, 2024, let's just say it was a teaser for this channel's amazing, propelling future. 2025 has been a prelude. But next year, going past 2026 and onward, this channel is going to propel to new heights that no other What If channel ever has. And the best way to start that is the Omni games. That is the absolute best way to personify that. And if you guys haven't already seen the rules on Discord and YouTube, along with the picture of Annabelle showing that the games have begun for red light, green light, with her, like, you know, crouched against the thing, just like the, what's it? The, like the doll from Squid Game. If you guys haven't seen those 2 posts, either on Discord or YouTube, check that stuff out. Yeah. Do you know why most What If You channels don't do that? Because I'm much different. That has been the purpose of me being on a different playing field than any other What If creator ever. That is the entire purpose of the Omniverse of Nick, is to show that I am different than every single What If YouTuber ever. Just realized you worked on Ironhide, and the next thing you're doing is Sentinel. Yeah, that was not even on purpose, TF. That was just more or less just picking stuff, but I love how you found the irony in that. That's funny. Elimination Chamber. I don't have anything playing right now, and it's deadly quiet because I can't have the music on. And I can't turn it off for some stupid reason. So, yeah. I gotta wait. Gotta get in the game, and then we can play. For some reason, you can't turn off the game's music in this freaking thing. I'm playing WWE 2K16 because that is the only WWE game that I have. Roman Reigns. Randy Orton. John Cena. Also, something that I want to point out, if you guys all haven't already seen the whole entire story of Rick saving McQueen, and then the continuation movie, since we're going to be covering Thunder in the Omniverse now, it is crucial. I cannot stress that enough. If you haven't seen both of those movies, it is absolutely crucial, because now that we're getting into Thunder's Infinite Omniversal Quest, which is what the background is behind me, Thunder and Omni. Yeah, since Thunder's now part of the Omniverse, you're also going to see him cameo along with Omni, since he's the boss of the games. You're going to see Thunder cameo in the actual games. I won't tell you how, I won't tell you when, but he will. Who knows? He might even be in the second Omni games. Like I said, only if the games blow up, which I don't know yet. But yeah, it is crucial that you guys check that out, because it's literally the setup for the rest of this channel until I'm done. And I'm not quitting this channel until, for number one, I'm big, and number two, I'm old to the point where I can't do it anymore. Like you, I do have waves of what ifs, but haven't shown them for obvious results. I do have Sentinel Prime and TFP in one of those. Neat. No, falls don't count anywhere. Why do I want that in a frickin' elimination chamber? Now I gotta be sure that the match actually goes in and doesn't frickin'... I can't play the music in the WWE game because everybody's entrances is obviously... everyone's entrances are copyrighted along with the music in the game, and I can't turn off the music. Oh, it didn't even play the entrances? Okay, now I can play volume. So you guys, Brock Lesnar versus The Rock. Of course. Of course you guys probably know who The Rock is, but you guys wouldn't know who Brock Lesnar was unless you watched UFC or WWE. Where's the referee? Third generation superstar, the people champion of drama bull, and the most electrifying man in all of entertainment. I guess we have commentary to tell you guys what I'm doing. So I'm not playing Fortnite, a Dragon Ball game, Walking Dead Destinies, or anything like that. I'm playing a WWE game. How's that for different on this channel? If only I could show you guys what I'm doing. Who's next? Rusev? Monster? He's not a monster, he's the Beast. How are you going to go ahead and nerf his name like that? That's because The Rock is literally like the best movie star. Dwayne The Rock Johnson's literally the best movie star and one of the top people in all of WWE. He's the final boss. People's champ. 2. Oh, Rusev kicked out. Alright, who's next in the chamber? It took me forever to win a Rumble in this game, a Royal Rumble. Even triple threats and fatal four-ways are hard to do. Again, you wouldn't know what any of this is unless you watch, play, or know of wrestling. And trust me, whenever besides the Roman Reigns in The Walking Dead and the John Cena and The Rock ones, you guys, there will be a lot of attention for WWE by the time that I introduce actual WWE what ifs on this channel. It's just, it's almost, we're very close to reaching that point. Ah! He just RKO'd me. You really thought I was about to kick out of an RKO? You know what? Ow! Roman Reigns. Of course, John Cena is going to be the last entrant. To be fair, even if you guys don't watch or know of WWE, I'm sure you guys at least know of John Cena and The Rock, because they're not just known for WWE, they're obviously known for Hollywood too. Man, Randy Orton's just bullying me. No one's even been eliminated from the chamber match yet. See a weakness in your opponent, you gotta jump on him. And he's heading back in. I can't blame him. Hey, Roman, can you get him away from me, please? Okay, you know what? Is it time already? That was fast. Well, John Cena. Ah, of course. He just had to give me an attitude adjustment. You gotta be freaking kidding me. Wait. I lost? Were we doing that? Yeah, how about an F5? If you guys do know about WWE, Brock Lesnar is called a beast for a reason, especially for UFC and WWE. Get this, guys. I literally was going to the Discord to tell you guys about, to tell everybody about the stream and everything like that. And this freaking guy, Marty, sends me a friend request or whatever. And I think it was one of the trolls like Goat or KJ or GMB or whatever. Because it was literally an AI generated video of me, 2 AI generated videos of me. And it was to be me AI generated and acting, basically making fun of me. I'm just like, bro, nobody, these people never give up finding ways to just be jerks. F5. Now your turn, Dwayne boy. Oh, come on. I mean, I'll let you pin him. Nope. Where is the referee? The referee is supposed to be in the ring. That's what the game doesn't get right, is the referee is supposed to be in the ring. Is anybody still in the stream? I don't know if the stream crashed.
That was electrifying. Going for the cover. What a slam. It's entire. And he escapes with a kick out. Randy Orton refuses to lose here tonight.
Time to pin you, Rusev.
Oh, man, does he have that arm submission in tight? The quick reversal there by Randy Orton.
Ow!
Destroyed him. It is so hard to stop that kind of strength.
Pinning Rusev. Rusev is eliminated. Now it's your turn, Roman.
This may very well be it. Making it look easy. Oh, don't get up. Oh, Roman Reigns may have it.
Nice attempt.
Just trying to do his opponent and making a mistake here. Well, that was a wild strike.
I'm trying to hit Roman, not Randy freaking Orton. Who's out? Randy Orton eliminated The Rock?
He's descended from his father, his uncle, his grandfather.
Sorry if the stream's going to be playing overhead. I'm just making sure that my stream didn't crash. Who's out? Okay. I think we're good.
All of them were superstars in their own day. Yeah, and Randy has more than capably followed his
All right. So Rusev and The Rock are out. So now it's me. I'm playing as Brock Lesnar. And John Cena, Randy Orton, and Roman Reigns.
Oh, man, does he have that arm submission in tight? A systematic attack here. My God, his body's been through hell. His ribs have been the front of the attack. And I hope we can get a doctor out here. That's the boss. Seeing it's time. They'll never be the same after that.
Bye, Roman. Nope.
This is what happens when someone wants to eradicate their opponent from competition. Now, that leg can't stand much more abuse.
Time for again. Oh, it was 2 pins. You can't do 2 pins at once. F5. All right, time for another pin. Dang it! Just stay down. Do I need to keep F5ing you? Like, come on, Roman. Just give up. Oh, frick. He's got RKO'd, man.
Avoids the impact there. He goes to the quick pen attack.
Ow! Samoan drop.
And by the looks of things right now, is it enough to finish?
Dang it. John Cena pinned Randy Orton. So now it's Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns, and John Cena. Probably the 3, mainly the 3 biggest icons in the business. Brock Lesnar, the Beast, John Cena, the Never Seen 17, and the OTC Roman Reigns, even though we're literally like 10-ish, 8 or 9 years, close to 10 years before Roman Reigns actually became the OTC. But you know what? Never mind. I'll let John Cena pin Roman Reigns. I knew he was going to pin him and I wouldn't. So now it's Brock Lesnar and John Cena for the end. You're not pinning me that easy, Cena. Come on, Cena, get up. Yeah. Yeah.
His career of John Cena starting way back in 2002. And since then,
Nick, I'm gonna go. Just go hang out for a bit. That's okay. Thanks for at least showing up. Thank you. Time to take John Cena to Suplex City. Now, dang it! A kick of one?
Great job by the official here tonight. I don't know how he's managed to keep somebody larger than life competitors in check here.
What do you mean official? There's not even an official in the ring. There's not even a referee in the ring. What do you mean? I win the Elimination Chamber.
That match was incredible.
And now I got to turn down the volume again because, again, can't have music playing. All right, so I've done all of what you can do 1-on-1, 2-on-2, triple threat, fatal four-way, done the Royal Rumble and the Elimination Chamber. There's... Yeah. Title match would just be confusing. I guess I could do King of the Ring. Other than that, I just gotta roll it back. King of the Ring new? Nah, I think I'm just gonna go back to what I was doing. But I'm not gonna do a normal match. Extreme Rules, Hell in a Cell, I Quit, Ladder. Basically the fun stuff that you can do in a frickin' wrestling match. Who am I playing as? No, I am not playing as Sheamus. I'll play as Sting. What the frick? Who will be my opponents? Eric Rowan. I'd rather face him in a Royal Rumble. Kofi Kingston. What the frick? Alright. Normal match. Playing Extreme Rules. You know what? Sting would destroy Kofi Kingston in Extreme Rules. So I'm not even going to make that a what if. So if I want to do this... Okay, Extreme Rules. I'll just make it an Extreme Rules match. Entrances off. So that way I can just get straight into the match. Thank God there's commentary, so you guys can actually like hear what's going on, since I can't... I can't stream off the 360, so it makes it harder. But at least there's commentary to tell you guys what I'm doing.
And there's the bell. Oh, trouble in paradise.
Did you just disaster kick me? There's no way you're getting a pin that easy.
What a counter that was.
Ow! Did you just backslap me? Get up. Get up.
Scorpion death drop. Sting's going to end it right here. You always want to avoid the Scorpion death drop, but he couldn't. Well, take it away.
Time to play a little game.
I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now. He fails to connect with anything else.
Ow!
That was some miss, all right.
Who do you think you are? Shut your mouth. We're going to play a little game. It's called Leave Me Alone.
The upper body absorbing a great deal of pain here.
Dude, I was trying to grab a frickin' weapon, yo. Get on the ground.
United States champion and held WWE and World Tag Team Gold too. And we can't forget Kofi's brilliance in the Royal Rumble and Money in the Bank matches.
Sting is known for a baseball bat, so we're going to play a little game.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there. Kofi Kingston is really going to down right now. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. Incredible counter. Great move. Not this. He's looking at it. I'll be shocked if that's not it. Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight.
Get in the ring. We're going to finish this crap in the ring. You're not even worth my time.
Yeah, this is where the action needs to be. Oh, that's it. That's got to be it. Sting. Now that's a finishing move, people. We're going to see a lot of effective moves like that in this match. Sting scores with a tremendous move. And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing.
We're going to go a little Lucille here. Time to pin him. 3. I win. Now I gotta mute it again. Don't you just love rules? It's funny because I just played Extreme Rules. It's funny. Alright, now for Hell in a Cell. You know what? I'll play as R-Truth. What the frick? versus Brock Lesnar and Hell in a Cell. Once again, that is just asking. That's basically R-Truth asking to die. This is not going to be fun. Needed that. All right.
R-Truth knows what it's like to hold WWE gold. Whenever the Rockets goes with a little Jimmy. But there's nothing little about painting a post, that's for damn sure. Right about.
All right. What moves does R-Truth have? Got Little Jimmy.
Yeah, little Jimmy strikes again. What a reversal today, too fast. Well executed offense. He's with little Jimmy. The end is over. Where's little Jimmy? I don't see him. You know, if there was ever a man built to be a WWE superstar, it has to be Brock Lesnar. He's got the fire, the attitude, the intensity. He was a champion in college and added a WWE. Now that's how you make a statement. Let's talk about R-Truth here. Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing.
How'd you like that?
That was wild indeed.
Stay down.
Oh, wow. It only takes a couple of those to bring his night to an end. I missed that one. God, that's got little Jimmy. R-Truth has got this all.
R-Truth basically would have to punish Brock Lesnar to even attempt to win in a Hell in a Cell.
Well, can't you say you're not going to question Brock Lesnar's ability, and you shouldn't. But you shouldn't question his tactics either. No matter what it might look like, and no matter what you or anyone else might think, Brock is only doing what's best for himself when it comes to winning matches and getting himself. He's looking to create some separation here.
Thank you.
There's going to be a lot of offense in this match.
Ah!
Are you kidding me?
Taking me to Suplex City. Ah!
Well, if those tactics of Brock Lesnar include pummeling unconscious competitors for no apparent reason, then I would never agree with him. I mean, the man might be a champion, but sometimes he can cross way over the line. Oh,
There goes another suplex.
one mistake, one moment of hesitation. Oh my, R-Truth.
Get up.
There's no quit in these guys, but oh, nice counter.
Ow!
Well, Jimmy, the end is over.
I was literally doing it, unless it's an only in the ring move.
Where's little Jimmy? I don't see him. This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal. Oh, my, he's wild in there. Man, this has been a great matchup. You're right about that, Cole. The next classic. The steps are used to inflict punishment. Oh, wow. There's no coming back from that. uses his will. There may be no fighting. Trick goes with the little Jimmy. But there's nothing little about paying the punches, that's for damn sure. Right about that. Little Jimmy strikes again.
Crap.
It's gotta be history. Is he still even conscious? Oh, man. The shoulders are down. Two.
Nope. Nice attempt.
R-Truth. Before that, and he's not going to last long. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty. But little Jimmy, the end is over. Where's little Jimmy? I don't see him. If you're just tuning in, you're watching what is guaranteed to be a hell in a cell mine. R-Truth. Oh, his body has to be broken right now. There may be no fighting. Oh, my. R-Truth.
I'm going to pin him. I win. Now I got to mute it. Now for an I Quit match. We just played as R-Truth. Roman Reigns. Versus Seth Rollins in an I Quit match? That's actually genius. This is something meant for WrestleMania. Okay. Wait before I start the match. Something I gotta do. Is anyone still on the stream with me? Okay.
Says Roman, you never know what he's going to do or from where. Unbelievable move by Roman Reigns. Spear. Reigns goes the spear, and that should do it. That should do it. Nobody gets up after a spear from Roman Reigns. Look at this. Could it be? The strikes have a little extra on them tonight. Since Roman Reigns emerged from the audience of the two. Pedigree! Wow, that was brutal. So what do you think about Seth Rollins? Great move! What a move! Oh, that's gotta hurt them. And here comes the question. Do you want to quit? And he shakes it off. Avoids the impact there. Look at this. Oh, what power by Roman Reigns. Remember, no covers in this matchup. You need to force your opponent to say, I quit. And that's what's happening here. He says no, but he thought about it. He thought about it there. But there's still plenty of the tank. And looking at the career trajectory of Roman Reigns, it's a straight shot to stardom. But Reigns wasn't alone. As one-third of the faction known as the Shield, they became a dominant force in WWE and began system. Seth Rollins delivers the pain in an astonishing fashion, folks. Ouch. Not this. He's looking at it again. Right move. The end is near. The end is here. The officials are close here, checking on him. Oh, they're not ready to quit yet. Oh, what power by Roman Reigns. This match is over. The spear might end it. I think you're right. This could be over. Roman Reigns has been responsible. The officials are close here, checking on him. And he shakes it off. Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match. It's the way I always used to do it. Look out, look out. This could be it. The pedigree. This one is in the books. Pedigree to perfection. Great move. What a move. Oh, that's going to hurt, though. And here comes the question. Do you want to quit? What is keeping them going? Seth Rollins gets out of trouble. And quickly. Seth Rollins on the offensive. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
What? Did I just spear the freaking chair out of his hand? You were going to use a chair just like portraying the Shield, huh? Yeah. How does it feel? How does it feel? How does it feel?
Remember, no covers in this matchup. You need to force your opponent to say, I quit. And that's what's happening.
Of course he didn't quit.
Too early to quit right now. I think that's all good. He's out. Oh my, get the minutes down here. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical. You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so visible. You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
Ask him.
The officials in close here, checking on him. He says no, but he thought,
Dang it!
He thought about it there. But there's still plenty in the tank. It'll take a mother beer for them. Come back to this. Wow, he's still down after that. Unbelievable move.
I could spear you all day.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this. We're seeing all kinds of damage being done, but the only way to finish this thing is to get your opponent to say, I quit. And given the competitive nature...
Did the referee just push Seth Rollins?
On once again...
What's he doing? Just get on the freaking announce table. What's he doing? Can I not spear him? Okay.
The officials in close here checking on him.
Oh my God.
Still lots of fight left. We've seen this before.
Of course you've seen it before.
This is not going to be good. Great move. The end is near. The end is... Here comes the question. Do you want to quit?
No, I don't want to quit, actually.
Too early to quit right now.
Yeah, it is too early to quit right now.
Whoa. I don't know, but I don't think it's going to be good. When something like that happens, your night takes a sharp turn for the worse.
Get up. Get up. Get up.
We're seeing two smashes that one. The officials in close here checking on him.
He still don't want to quit. Oh my God. Fine. Now will you quit?
Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight. He said, I quit.
I win.
We got a couple of highlights here.
Oh, wait. Gotta freaking mute it again. Now, ladder match. John Cena and Batista. Ladder match. I'll make it. SmackDown.
In the more than 50-year history of this company, I don't know if we've ever seen a superstar more ferocious, more powerful, and more intense than the Animal. Now with complete control. Oh, man. Hurting the ribs of the lower back. That just takes all of the power out of it. This might not end well. Batista bomb. Well, we've seen Batista since his early days here in WWE, and while we knew he'd be a force, I don't think anyone would have predicted that he'd evolve into the absolutely incredible move by John Cena. What do you have on Batista? This may very well end it. Incredible move by John Cena. Incredible move by John Cena. Looking to make a statement here. Incredible move by John Cena. John Cena imposes his will. The rules are simple as they come. Get up that ladder and grab the prize. Sure, that sounds simple. But believe me, when you're in there with all those ladders, it's not that simple. I remember the first time I saw the genetic freak Batista in the ring. I knew he would be special. But like I said, I had no idea he would reach such heights. Many consider him. There it is, the attitude adjustment. Oh, the dreaded AA. That briefcase represents a potentially career-changing opportunity.
Come on, Batista. Come on.
He's stalking his opponent from the top. He's setting up. He's going for it again. There it is, the Batista bomb. The Batista bomb should do it.
Why you gotta keep doing that?
The offense of Batista is working well right now. And he's toast. Talk about catching a beating. This might not end well. Attitude adjustment. John Cena's got this one now. John Cena has done it again. Nobody gets up after the AA. Much more of that, and he's not going to last long.
Contract's mine.
It's just a few inches from victory.
You slimy little son of a biscuit.
I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate. And he gets out of the way. Oh, wow. King, you have to give these guys credit. They knew exactly how grueling this ladder match was going to be, and they still signed up for it. You're right. They knew it would be grueling. They knew it would be dangerous. But they also know how rich the ring will be. And Batista delivers the Batista bomb with lethal intent. It sounds simple on paper. Climb the ladder and grab the briefcase. But I assure you, it's a lot harder than it sounds, especially when you're not the only one with that goal in mind.
Dude, the ladder was placed good enough you could grab the contract.
Well, when you look at the illustrious career of John Cena starting way back in 2002, and since then, 21 championships, an astounding accomplishment, and never an incredible move by John Cena.
Right, now I gotta move the contract.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes. Oh my gosh! John Cena's like a train. By a good foot or two. Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort. And the thing about John Cena that stands out only back with Bruno Sammartino. At 4 days combined as WWE champion. In the 11 reigns as WWE champion. We were just talking about that, folks, is a WWE record. Extra slow getting back to his base here. Only absorb so much of that. He got it. There is the attitude adjustment of the dreaded AA. All these power moves tonight are making bigger and bigger impacts.
Contract's mine, buddy boy.
You know, though, more recently for John Cena, his reach extends beyond the accomplishments in the ring. Can't forget about that top 15 rap album that he released and his extension into feature films and television. I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal, and very, very painful for these guys. Oh, yeah. Take a look at this. And there's a reversal. What a match.
See me. 5-knuckle shuffle. Get up.
I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now. He's setting up.
Got him. Got him.
Need to avoid that.
Freaking piece of crap.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest weakness in the other. Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you incredible counter.
Like, bro, what are you doing?
Look at these two giving it their all. There's an oh man from behind this. I wouldn't know what that's like.
Yeah, when you say you wouldn't know what that's like, makes me think you know what that's like, Michael.
I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Freaking a-hole.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage.
Contract's mine there, Batista boy. Ow! My hand was literally right on the case. Get up. Get up. I'm going to teach you what making a fool of me costs you. Let me tell you something. My hands were right on that briefcase. So you hop out of my way, stay on that ground, and let me get the case. Come on. Give me the case. Give me the case. My case.
once again working on bringing that focus down.
I got it! Boom. All right, gotta mute the music again. What's up, King Devin? I'm playing a WWE game. I can't play the music on the home or at the end of each match because everybody's entrances and the lobby music is copyrighted and I can't shut it off. So, yeah. I'm playing WWE 2K16, so from 2016. And I was telling everybody that was in here earlier that if you guys haven't already, check out the whole Rick Saving McQueen movie and the continuation movie. Because now that we're in the Thunder's Infinite Omniversal Quests, it is crucial that you guys know how it all started. And hopefully you've seen both hopefully you've seen the updates on either Discord or YouTube for the rules of the Omni games and the picture of Annabelle for saying that I've begun production on the games. And if you need me to say anything, I will. And then I'm going to actually show stuff here now that there's actually people. No, I did not want to do extreme rules again. And I don't want to do last man standing either. Steel cage match? Steel cage match is like, I want more than one person for that. Tables, ladders, and chairs. I already played as R-Truth. Play as The Rock. I want to fight Seth Rollins for the upteenth time. Before I show anything regarding the games, I'm going to try and get freaking Kaz in here. Yeah, it's funny because the Bucky story isn't far. One more time here. I'm really freaking pumped for the Omni games. Like, working on it, I'm so bloody pumped. So far, 2 people for the Omni games have been eliminated. But I'm not gonna obviously say who those 2 people are. And the whole thing about there's no voting or rebellion, if you saw the reason for that, it's because all of the people are going to have futuristic electric shock collars on them, which will go off every time they disobey or try to go against the games, so they have to play or they die, basically. The shock doesn't kill them, but you'll see it's more for just it shocks, but it also does more than shock. It basically is like not your average shock collar. So people like Leon Kennedy or like, I don't know, Clark Griffin from the 100 or John Wick, it's not really going to be easy for them. There's no voting or rebellion. I made it personally like assurable that there wouldn't be the case. And then obviously they have to be Omniverse colored, the guards. And then that's annoying how it's just squares, circles, and triangles. I get it. It's supposed to be basic and the whole kid game and all this other stuff, even though you have to frickin' fight to survive in these kid games. But they could have still done better shapes, you know? Not just those ones. So I'm putting in hexagons, octagons, rectangles, pyramids, much more than just the average shapes. And all the guards are going to be Omniverse colored with plasma magnums. So, yeah, definitely not your average gun. I said it was going to be crazy with the guards and the weapons. And of course, Annabelle, if you saw her in the picture saying the game's begun and her crouched against the thing and everything, and with the guards, she's going to be the doll for red light, green light. So whenever it says red light, yeah, gonna be a bit scary. Let's just say you'll get a few kind of jump scares. And as I said, you got 2 people so far are eliminated. And let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. So I'm about to eliminate 10 more. So that's 12. Isn't that interesting? And that's just the people who are so stupid as to not follow the simple instruction of red light, green light, have never played the game before, are too selfish and just overly stupid as well, or just are too scared to follow the rules. Then I'm going to follow the ones at like near the end of the game who are too slow to finish the game. If it's like the old ones or just the people who are too scared to move, more or less. And then I'll tally up those eliminations. And we'll see by the end of that. So since it's not going to be till February till the game's release, that means that since I'm already on like the halfway point, you would like pretty much look into the red light, green light game. And I've still got all the other games to cover, with Squid Game being the absolute last game. That means that I've got way more than enough time to circulate in all the frickin' games and do all that stuff. And there's going to be basically every time a player is eliminated, it is going to show their face with the Squid Game outfit with an eliminated tag banner across it saying that the player is eliminated. So, yeah, you could think of it as like a Hunger Games type thing. And I'm telling you, when I eliminated the first two people, I was already like, I'm so freaking hyped for this. And very few projects get me like that. Besides, like the Thunder, not even the Thunder Infinite Omniverse Quest has really hyped me up that big yet. That's because the Omni games is just that humongous. And I forgot to mention something. This is only if the games like the Omniverse Odyssey blows up. And Omniverse Odyssey's got 6 out of 100 likes, so that's far from getting an official video yet. And it is the channel trailer, so I don't know where that's going to go yet until next year. But if by the time the games release and it like goes by and everything, maybe if it blows up the entire games, not just one part of the games, if the entire Omni games blows up my channel to like humongous proportions, you might see a sequel in Omni Games 2. But since I'm circulating in all the games into one, it's not going to be the same Squid Games. It's going to be like a fan-made Squid Games. It technically already is, but it is all the games with added bonuses, which I've already pointed out. And honestly, it's going to be different games. And the winner of who's going to win this Omni Games will compete in that game, and that will go on to determine if it continues past that. You might even see Thunder, since Omni is the boss for this set of games, and obviously will be for the next. Who knows? Since Thunder's part of the Omniverse, you might even see him take a more maternal role in the second batch of Omni games, if it happens. Don't get too excited, because we haven't even made it through the first batch. But that's just to fair warn you guys. It could happen. And yeah, you might see Thunder cameo in the Omni games. I won't tell you how or when, but it might happen, since he's now part of the Omniverse. And as for your question, will Rick make it far in the games? I'm going to give you the same answer as Negan. Yes, but I can't tell you how far. I don't know the specific order past red light, green light. I'm going to make the games, so that's impossible to narrow down yet. So I'm going to work on my Omni games while I'm playing a game. Good thing that won't play too much of the music.
this is a one-on-one matchup, but I don't think I have to remind anyone what's on the line. Lesnar's going to end it with the F5 right there. Yeah, Lesnar with the F5 with a score. It's actions like this that have made TLC an absolute can't-miss event over the years. They started to make a mistake. Here he is, the third-generation superstar, the people's champion, the drama bull, and the most electrifying man in all of entertainment, The Rock. I'll tell you, Cole, when you think back to his start at the 1990s, ladies and gentlemen, we've just witnessed the most electrifying move in sports entertainment. Great to see Lesnar back in the WWE ring. What are your thoughts on this legendary athlete? Uh-oh, the people's elbow. That should do it. Adding insult to potential injury there. Incredible counter. Oh, out of nowhere. Take a look at that again. Hey, he's going for it again. Ken The Rock is known as the most electrifying man in all of entertainment.
Let's try it one more time.
The people's champion has spoken. The Rock. This is a beating inside and out. External and inner. Astonishing maneuver by The Rock. Are we about to see the most electrifying move in sports entertainment? People's elbow. The Rock.
Time to get a ladder.
What a match this is going to be. I've been looking forward to this one for a long time, Cole. Well, it's certainly been a storybook career for the People's Champion. Twists and turns included. A decorated warrior, superb athlete, and an amazing entertainer. An icon in WWE and Hollywood. I mean, The Rock has done it all. And you know what? He's not done yet. To avoid that. Oh, what a clothesline.
All right, I'm going to pause on that real quick so I can get back to what I'm doing here. So, even though the roster video isn't out yet and won't be out till the beginning of next year, do you have any other real expectations or opinions on who you think is going to be the first eliminated or a winner of the games or one of the last people alive? By the way, TF, literally, I'm not kidding you, predicted the first person I eliminated. I didn't tell him who I did. I didn't tell him that I did it yet. But whenever the video actually comes out, the first video, red light, green light comes out, you'll see his comment front and center. Ricker Negan? That's fair. That is very fair. And it made sense to eliminate him, not just because I figured, okay, he might actually have a point here. But because I knew going through my roster video, yeah, he definitely seems like the type that would get himself eliminated pretty freaking easy. Like I said, I can't give anything away yet. So, more or less, leave you guys in the dark. And then when the roster video comes out January 1st, you guys will have a much better idea about who is going to be winners and losers. And the roster video deal with that is going to be that it was a absolute pain to edit. Like, it was the worst thing I've ever had to edit in my life. And it's because every picture goes by basically between up to 5 seconds. I kind of exaggerated at the beginning up to 10 seconds, but that was only like one of them. And I accidentally messed up 456 and 5. So at the very end, like Zoe Parker, and then I accidentally added Josiah twice, so I put in Maddie from the 100. I accidentally put Maddie first and then Zoe because I mixed up their two numbers. But anyway, the pictures are going to go by kind of fast, but I basically say who the person is, what thing they're from, and then move to the next. I don't say player one and then it because I don't want to drag the video. And that was with 29 minutes. The rest, the other 4 or 5 minutes is me talking. So there's 2 minutes at the beginning, 4 minutes at the end, and over 20 minutes of roster stuff. But it might look fast, but unless you actually want to like look and pay attention and go through the whole thing, then it might be a long 20 minutes. But that's only depending on who you are and like how fast you can like listen and concentrate and read. So I don't know yet. We will see. Did I show them? Okay. All right.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, rock bottom, rock bottom. Well, that's real bad, double damage. She's going to be bruised from head to toe before this one's over. Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort. Oh, wow. I'm not sure I can watch this. Oh, once you get out of the ring, and there's the reversal. I think I saw him fly out. He's taking a lot of punishment. If it continues, it could eventually affect his vision. Yeah, already seeing stars.
You didn't even see that rock bottom. Why would you show it?
Now back to the ring. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing. Get some air here. I need some too after sitting next to you. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. Is this it?
Okay, so let me think here. I've done a hexagon and a rectangle, so now octagon is my next one. And also a, I gotta look up other shapes because hexagon, octagon, and rectangle are the only ones I can think of. Besides square, triangle, and circle. I gotta look up other shapes. Those were the main ones that came to mind. I'm surprised I didn't think of this sooner. That should have been one of the main things I thought of. Oh, oh, why didn't I think of that? Pentagon. So pentagon and octagon. Two people in the pic just shown up top. Both in the head with plasma magnum. Okay. Let's hopefully the AI gets that. Because sometimes the AI likes to. What? The frick do you mean? Why is a thing always gotta be dumb? I hate when AI does something for you 1 second and then's like, do I want to do it for him again? Huh, let's think about that for a second. Nah. And it's just like, we're gonna Uno reverse card that. Show the two people in first pick getting shot by plasma magnum in head by octagon and pentagon face guards from second pick. Please do this for me. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we just witnessed the most electrifying.
Give me the contract.
Entertainment. Making it to the top of the ladder may be the easy part. Once you start working on bringing that thing down, you're completely vulnerable. He's so close to that contract.
Ah! I didn't even fall off the ladder. What do you mean? No.
It won't take long now. Making it to the top of the ladder may be the easy part. Once you start working on bringing that.
Dang it! I was just a second late.
Let's go to the highlights here.
Frickin' dang it. Now, have a tag team match. Roman Reigns. Okay, I'll get to that in a minute. Okay, let me think again here. This is definitely... Okay, clearly I need to keep using the picture I used for Gollum for reference, because the AI cannot get down how to actually, like, shoot the frickin' people. Clearly I need to give a little bit of reference for the eliminations. It's always something, isn't it? Always something. Alright. Replace Gollum with the two women in pick up top and show two guards shooting instead of one, with both Pentagon and Octagon faces. Clearly, I need to redo this again. I hate when AI does stuff like it gives you something 1 minute and then rejects you the next. It's like, bro, I was just asking you the same thing 2 seconds ago. But hey, what do I know? I am just a guy trying to frickin' do his job. Alright. Replace golem in pick with 2 people shown in pick 2 and replace the 1 guard shooting plasma magnum and pick with 2 with octagon and pentagon faces. There we go. Roman Reigns and R-Truth. Randy Orton. And Big E. Okay, that's an interesting tag match. No, there's no freaking ring out. We're not doing a ring out. That's lame. And there's no rope break, no disqualifications. There must be a winner. And we're going to make this on Raw. What if Roman Reigns and R-Truth You know what? Close enough. Close enough. They're getting shot, and honestly, it's 2 people, so close enough. Hopefully Kaz or someone else freaking comes in the stream, because TF and Stone Nugget, I think, left. Show. Wait. Evil Queen shown up top in alone, not with face. Okay. Let's play some games. I'm trying to get freaking Kaz on here. I did not want to play the freaking music. I don't want to play the music. Turn the entrance off. The frick. No, it is not a new day. I mean, it is a new day, but it's not.
And here we go with this anything goes match.
Yeah, bloodline rules, baby. R-K. Oh.
Many superstars. Oh, out of nowhere. This match is over. If there was ever a man born to be a WWE superstar, it was the guy by Roman Reigns. This match is over. As we watch Roman Reigns, let's get your take on it. What a completely unbelievable move by Roman
Truth.
Reigns.
Get over here for a tag.
Playing mind games. Yeah. A little intimidation there. The spear might end it. I think you're right.
Truth, get over here for a tag.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. I think you're right, Paul. This should be good.
It's a freaking tag match.
There's a drop kick. Oh, man, is he fired up. Oh, his body has to be broken right now. Oh, my God.
If he loses because he keeps saying, "What's up?" I swear to God.
This guy might have R-Truth's number tonight. You don't want to get caught outside.
Swear to God, Truth.
The shoulders are down. He's in there trying to get something going for his team.
Wow, Big E didn't even get to fight.
Oh, what a spectacular match.
I guess they couldn't handle the Truth. I mean, I guess Big E did get to fight Truth a little bit. Just he didn't get to fight me. Now I gotta turn off the music again. All right, time for a triple threat match. Extreme Rules triple threat. I'll play as Big E. Why the frick not? Big E, Dean Ambrose, and Roman Reigns. That's 4 people eliminated. No, I can't make that a what if because it doesn't make too much sense, especially for Roman and Dean, unless Dean went on a heel against Roman, which even past frickin' 2025, Roman and Dean have never won against each other. So, made it all about Roman and Seth now. Dean's been long forgotten about. I'll make it Elimination Chamber. What the frick?
And here we go. Look here.
Ah!
Comes to mind. Describe what we can expect from this triple threat.
Alright, who's next? Show these two in the same running. Thank you.
The shoulders are down. There's two.
I knew Wow, you're gonna spare me and then not let Dean frickin', you know, get the pin? What are even my moves?
DDT, and there's the butterfly DDT. Why would you name something as vicious as the DDT? Butterfly. I think we've got a moment.
Yeah! I don't give a frick about butterflies!
He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be ended sooner than anyone could have anticipated. Yeah, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body. The big ending should signal the end here. You're right about
Ha! Big ending should signal the end here. Ha! Ha!
You can see the results from that move. That's it. He's out. Let's show him. And a kick out. And that's all that matters. This match continues. Whoa. For a moment there, it looked like it was the end of the road for Big E. Jerry, the chain ball. And a relative.
Yeah, what it looks like and what it is are two different things there, buckaroo.
He quickly became recognized as one of the most powerful intercontinental champions after that. Impressive, to say the least.
How dare you?
He's looking at it again. Biggie looking at this right here with a big ending. This has been a very methodic match to come. He fails to connect with anything this time. That was some miss, all right. And there's the butterfly DDT. Why would you name something as vicious as the DDT?
You already freaking said that, King! I don't want to listen to the same comment about butterflies. I don't give a frick about butterflies. I give a frick about beating the frick out of you guys. Heh, butterflies.
He goes to the there's the save. The match continues. Who would do this? Who would do this to another man?
Me. I would do this to another man. That could be taken out of freaking context.
He scores with a tremendous move. He's not going to beat you with that move, but he's going to make sure you feel it. And he breaks the 3 count. Oh, I got to tell you, I really thought that he kicks out. And he lives to fight again. What does it take to put this guy away? That back's got to be achy now. There's some serious power right there. Oh, this isn't good. He hit that one. He gets out of the way. Uh-oh.
I swear to God, if he says the freaking same thing. Stop saying the same freaking comment! I don't care about butterflies. Oh my God. Do I need to listen to, do I have to name something to me a butterfly? Oh my God. I've never thought I would be so annoyed by the term butterfly. You know what else is hard to watch? The fact you keep talking about butterflies. He kicked out at freaking 1? Like, Jesus. I've never been more annoyed by butterflies. Ah, that is so freaking dumb.
Not going to go away that easy. And he escapes with a kick out. There's no keeping this guy down tonight. Reigns unleashes the spear. That'll do it.
My pin.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other. Well, that's a strategy you have. I want to say, yeah, that's all called tip and a kick out. And that's all that matters. This match continues. It's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight. Human body can only absorb so much of that. Going for the cover.
1, 2, 3. I win. Triple threat, Hell in a Cell. Haven't played as the game yet. Triple H. The Miz. Miz does not belong in that match. But I can put Brock Lesnar. No. No, I can't. All right, Miz, Triple H, and Randy Orton. King, you still here?
There's no rules. Destruction and brutality rule the roost in this contest. Oh, look at the game. He's ready to end this thing now. That's it. He's out. Going for the cover. And he escapes with a kick out. What will it take to put away the Miz? Oh, nice counter. Ladies and gentlemen, when you look at Triple H, you're looking at someone that has literally accomplished everything there is to accomplish in this business. The winning championship tournaments, the headlining WrestleMania. Boy, you said it, Cole. No one else except the game. Randy Orton unleashes the RKO, and it's all over but the flying. Right about that RKO has put away many, many superstars. What can you share with us about the Awesome One?
Apparently, he doesn't want to share anything about the Awesome One. If you're referring to me, I am the Awesome One.
The shoulders are down, and he escapes with a kick out. Whoa, that was so close to being game over for Triple H.
Ha, game over.
We're in the filling out process. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control? Your guess is as good as mine, Cole. When we talk about the career of the game, I think about seeing him as a superstar before I was even a member of this company. Triple H was trying to survive, trying to make a name for himself. Seeing what he's accomplished, I can only imagine how proud his teacher, Killer Kowalski, would be of him today.
His mentor was Ric Flair, too. Good thing he didn't kick out. I was about to lose.
Oh, that might have broken the nose. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense. Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed. From Triple H, that's how you sweep an opponent under the carpet. Michael, people refer to Triple H however they choose. Whether you cheer, the skull-crushing finale is going to end it. I can't believe it, but that is very painful. Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up. Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. Oh, man. Orton's so dangerous. I mean, just when you think you have it down, he gets right back up. Not today, too fast.
Did he just double R? Did Miz just RKO me with Orton? You fool!
Another shot. He will never be the same after this match. Right now, this match is all Triple H. We're witnessing a merciless assault. No mercy whatsoever. Extra slow getting back to his face. Oh, that's it. That's got to be it. Triple H, now that's a finishing move, people. Uh-oh, Miz. Oh, my, the Miz. He is just getting busted up. Miz is going for it.
Oh, I was distracted.
Oh, they threw everything they had at each other.
We're doing that over.
You know, we often discuss that strategy is so important in a triple threat match. To emerge victorious, a superstar must be able to seize opportunity. That could include letting the opponent do all the work and beating down the other participant, and then coming in to reap the benefits. Oh, wow. He got it. Delivering the damage to the chest now. Watch it. Some competitors just have a move they trust more than others. If there was ever a man born to be a WWE superstar, it was the guy standing in the square circle. I'll be shocked if that's not it. Going for the cover. Plenty of fight left. You're right. This guy's still near 100%. Triple H has such a drive, such a relentless will to succeed. There's the pedigree from Triple H. This one's on ice. Oh, I always love to see the pedigree delivered by the game. Boy, did he get dropped or what? God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense. Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed. Oh my, look at that. No way. What a move from Randy Orton. That's how you impress the WWE Universe, folks. And maybe it's that lineage we were talking about. Trick pin attempt here.
I think he kicked out.
A little showboating going on here.
So now, 1, 2, just got those 2 eliminated. Now, so far for the games, there's 6 people eliminated. Put them in place of Gollum and replace face of guard. Show 2 guards. Is anyone still here? And show their and replace faces with okay, pentagon and octagon is what I just used. So now I gotta frickin' think of more 2D shapes. I guess 3D shapes would work too. I don't know. Geometric shapes. So I think that I can only use 2D shapes. That means I'm gonna have to do like real bad looking. Wait, what's that? What is that? Gotcha. Excuse me a minute. I gotta fix something down here. Freaking filter. It's making a really annoying noise. Alright, now I gotta think of freaking shapes. So, get this. Whenever I was telling people on the Discord that there was frame, some guy, Marty, friend requested me and then sent me 2 AI generated videos of myself. Apparently, as someone freaking either they freaking AI generated themselves or like just AI it did it in general, where it was basically mocking me and they were acting autistic or whatever and basically making fun of me. And like I'm just like, bro, do people just have no freaking respect anymore? It's like It's just purely ignorant is what it is. And it was literally right when the stream started, so that was freaking annoying. Alright, so now I'm going to do trapezoid and kite. Trapezoid and a kite shape. Kite face shape and trapezoid. Hopefully this works. I'm always worried about what AI is going to do. 1 minute it does something for you, and then the next minute it rejects you. Like, dude, I just freaking sent you this request. Can you just do it for me? And it's either because you have to reset the page, or it's just AI being dumb.
He's setting up. He failed to connect with anything. RKO. Randy Orton is going ballistic. God, what a stiff shot. And right on the mark. Well, if Randy Orton was born to be a champion, that's gotta be it.
Learning a lot about shapes from this project. Come on! I almost had a freaking 3 count.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze may give him a there it is.
Shut up! King, I didn't even ask you for your opinion. He didn't even get a 1 count. What do you mean?
I have no idea how Randy Orton kicked out of that.
Do you dare to punch me?
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty. The shoulders are down.
1, 2. It was almost a freaking 3 count.
Randy Orton has found an answer. Oh, nice counter. Wow, that was a wild strike. I'm missing the target. Yeah, it looked like it was complete. Yeah, this may very well be it.
I just let Randy Orton win.
That match was incredible.
I gotta mute the music. Next, to scar like in their pick and make faces. Come on. Can AI just cooperate with me for freaking once? Triple threat ladder match. We're gonna do this again with Triple H. John Cena. Not Randy Orton. We need some variety. Finally, Edge gets put into a freaking match. I have 4 dates left of John Cena's retirement tour, and honestly, the bet that I made about him and freaking Edge, John Cena Edge coming back to fight John Cena one more time, is like looking more unlikely than ever. Need to make it a Royal Rumble match.
Here we go.
Frick. Clearly, I have to redo this all over again because AI just completely screwed up the fricking picture. I hate having to fricking do things like 100 times. I'm already like miles and miles and miles ahead of where I've ever been, ever. But still annoying whenever I'm trying to do something important and it'll just like, nope. Replace guard Golem and first pick with 2 shown in second pick and add a guard and make 1 guard kite shape. Are you gonna do it for me now, or am I gonna have to explain it another freaking 50,000 times? Because, you know, love to do that. Yeah, you really thought you were gonna wow. I love how I dodge a spear just to freaking get hit by an attitude adjustment. So I literally... Oh, now you both are just gonna target me? It's not like it's a triple threat match or anything. Reminded me of what Kaz and TF did in our triple threat. They just kept teaming against me.
Shown here. Yeah, none expected and none will be shown. Sometimes I wonder how different WWE would have been if a young Edge never won that essay contest that awarded him training to become a pro wrestler.
I love how sometimes the people just say the same things over and over again. We're getting 2 ladders?
Superstar. This could end it in a hurry. Here we go. Here we go.
I just lifted him up for a pedigree. Hello?
He didn't need a GPS to find the mark.
Pedigree. You really think you're going to climb that ladder, don't you? You really thought you were going to climb that ladder, didn't you? Very good stream. Thank you.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one. Oh, wow. That's how you move up the ladder here at WWE.
Move up the ladder. Wait. Back up. Right, now I gotta do... Okay. Get rid of guard behind scar sheer. Replace the shapes on their faces with trapezoid and kite shapes. Hopefully that works. AI can be so stupid sometimes, but it is a very useful thing for our future. But it could just be very dumb sometimes. If you're not like specific down to the bone, it'll just generate the stupidest freaking thing. Did John Cena just Samoan drop me? Stop him! What were you thinking? Now I gotta fix the ladder. Thank you very much. That wasn't even a pedigree. I just knocked the ladder into his face, you dolt. I'm letting Edge grab the suitcase. No. Thank you. That was so close. have both guards not behind, in front. But keep shapes sometimes you even have to put caps and like crap like that. It's like, I don't know how much more specific I can be. Sometimes putting it in all caps actually works. I'm not even joking. AI can just be really dumb sometimes. But it pays off whenever it actually works. I'll be straight back. I'm back. Ah, great. He actually speared me. Okay.
Hey, so effective. When we talk about the career of the game, I think about seeing him as a superstar before I was even a member of this company. Triple H was trying to survive, trying to make a name for himself.
I love whenever the freaking commentary just says the same dang thing. I got the case! Let's freaking go. I got the case.
One in a million is the only way to describe this match.
Steel cage, why not? It's more than one person, so steel cage definitely is much more acceptable now. I'm going to get set for the next match that I'm playing, and then think I am just going to end the stream because we're at that point. Played as Roman Reigns a few times. Sting. That's an interesting frickin' set. Match rules. Steel cage. Black steel cage. I would put it blue or normal, but I want it to look cool. What have I not done it as yet? Payback. We'll do it at Payback. So, King Devin, if you're still here, Super Saiyan 4 Goku from Daima, he was just announced in Fighter Z, if you play that game, and we have not seen fighters available since for freaking ever. Like, let me show you here. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta Fighters release date. When was the last time we got a DLC? $2021. So we have literally not gotten a release date for DLC in Fighters since 2021. And we're getting Super Saiyan 4 Goku for Fighters. But it won't be until spring of next year. Still, though, that's amazing. All right. We are going to go ahead and end the stream here. Thanks for those of you who joined. Definitely expect Omni Games updates today because I'm doing a lot with the games. And since I'm very ahead on projects, you can expect quite a bit of updating. Not too much though, because I won't be up for too much longer. Few hours. Early day tomorrow. But thanks for those of you who did join the stream today. Stay tuned for updates later today, and then I'll be back with you guys Monday, because Sundays are free days. No updates, no anything. And we'll go with the grind next week for vids, updates, and stream per normal. And I'll see you guys later. Thanks for those of you who did join the stream.